My uncles, my dad did it, but my uncles my dad started me in it at a young age, but I couldn't really box all the way because I played every sport. So when it was time for the next sport, I had to stop boxing because I was so athletic and doing everything that I could do to stay out of trouble. But my uncles really kind of got me all the way hooked on to boxing just by fighting, playing around, him teaching me stuff. Like, because my uncle was in jail for 16 years in the penitentiary, so that was like my father figure because I just talked to him on the phone, see him all the time because my dad left my life, so that was the man that I turned to. So him seeing that I was a fighter just from in our blood running through us, that we had so many fighters and boxers in our family, and it came second nature to me. So once he started teaching me stuff and I started feeling my own power and seeing my ability in it, it was like, dang, I kind of like this. I kind of like, punching, making people look funny, using my speed, just doing different stuff. I liked it. It was like, it was fuel to me. So that's how I really turned to that after football was over. And that's kind of how I started boxing, was from my family, just being in the neighborhood, fighting, just doing it. That's how boys where I grow up and single parents do. They wrestle, fight, play fight, be around it, see it. Other than sports, that's what happened if you're not doing drugs or doing stuff you're not supposed to do. So it was just something that all boys grow up doing, is play fighting. And I liked it, and I wanted to put it to the limit, and I did. And, I'm doing a good thing with it, doing a good deal, and I want to continue doing it because I like it.
I think he still has a future in football if he really wants to pursue that. But from what I've seen at the Golden Gloves, out of all the fighters I've seen there, he's the most explosive guy there. He's got a high upside at that too. But I think he still has a football bug in him. He may want to play a little bit, and I think he could play somewhere. And that's depends on how much time he wants to put into it. They're both tough sports, and you can't do them part time. You got to figure out which one you want to do, and you got to try to put all your all into it. So I could see him being a good football player, and I think really the sky's the limit when it comes to boxing. He's so raw, and he's so young at it. He could be so much better.
Tonight, this kid, he's taller than me, so I got a game plan. It's not gonna be that hard. Just do what I gotta do, listen to my coaches, and I should walk out with that trophy.
Smooth. Yes. Hey, set the mode for me, baby. Set the mode. Set it for me. Set it up. Set it right. Get it right. Get it right. Get it right. Get it tight. Let's go to work.
Spot, baby, right here. Showtime, baby. Showtime.
Yeah, he came and talked to him. I made his little daughter and his son.
Boxing out of the blue corner and representing the MLK Grand Rapids, please welcome Thank you. this bout was sponsored by United Brotherhood of Carpenters, Local 1615, and Teresa Chapman, attorney at law, who will be presenting the trophy. Your winner in the 141-pound novice division by RSC from MLK Boxing Club. Everybody enjoying themselves? Excellent. Let's bring in the boxer.
James is progressing very well. He walked in the gym this tall, now he this tall.
He hits hard.
Real hard. It's my boy right here. We've been putting in the work. Hey, keep up the good work, baby. 4-0.
I just follow my game plan. Coach Shannon, Coach Boston, Coach Larry, they was telling me about Coach Mike, Eric, on my coaching staff. Just follow that, and I listen to them because they've been there before, so I had to use what they told me so I can get the fight over. As you can see, he ain't last that long.
Just take my hand wraps off yet.
But yeah, though, I just...
The man hit hard.
Hey, that's why they call him King, because he the king of the night.
So
Let's
yeah,
go.
man. I got a good support team. You see my team MLKs right here. We do it like that. I just gotta grind.
Go to next week full steam ahead. Taking it to the next level next week. They just seen a little something tonight.
Another first round knockout next week.
Hey, next week. Hey,
Ain't gonna be the next day after that.
Another first round knockout next
week. I'm gonna give him some hoo-ha.
Hey,
I gotta fight the runner-up.
I wanna thank my mom and my family, you know, back home. I'm from Ohio. I'm up in here in Michigan doing my thing. I wanna thank my church, Word Church, my brothers, my son, Christian, you know, my family. I'm holding it down for y'all, baby.